pouch is 5 inches wide and about 6 inches deep. I used an acrylic yarn, a 4-weight yarn, and the recommended crochet hook was 5.5, and that's what I'll use today. You can go with a smaller hook, or you can just use the hook that's recommended by your yarn. The bottom of the bag is a round flat circle, so we'll be working that first, and after that we'll be just going as many rows as we want. So the first yellow color is 12 rows, the orange is 11 rows, the white color is 6 rows, and after that there is a tie of 100 chains just threaded through the bag, and then you can fold it just like this and make a bow. So let's start. Make sure you have a marker, and when working in rounds, thread is the best marker to use. However, you can use also this type of stitch markers as well. So let's start with a magic ring. So wrap your tail around your finger, going in front of the working yarn. Grab the working yarn from under the tail. Do 1 chain. We do not count this one as a stitch. So now we're gonna do 6 single crochets. This is 1. So now that you're done with your 6 single crochets, we're gonna put our marker under the hook and between the working yarn, and we'll go into that first stitch. And now every single crochet will get an increase or 2 single crochets for a total of 12. So this is our second row, 2 single crochets in each stitch. And before you continue, you can really tighten your magic ring till you hear that click, and you keep going with increasing into each stitch. Row 3 will have an increase, and then 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and then into the next stitch we'll have increase, so 2 single crochets in 1 stitch, and then 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and we'll keep repeating that again till the end of the marker. Put your marker behind your hook, and row 4 starts with an increase into that stitch, first stitch, and then 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches. Row 5, put your marker in the back, and going into that first stitch we have an increase, which means 2 single crochets into that stitch, and then we have 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and we keep repeating that. Row 6 starts with an increase, and then we have 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. And we keep repeating that 5 more times till we reach the marker again. And row 7 starts with a increase. I'll put the marker first in the front, and then we have increase, 2 stitches in that same first stitch with the marker, and then we have 5 single crochets into the next 5 stitches. And we keep repeating that till the end of the row, and that will be the last row of increases for these pouches. And after that, we'll just keep working in a spiral till the end of the pouch. So this is our bottom of the pouch that we made, and when continuing going up, that's what it happens. Here the last stitch, I just slip stitched into that last stitch, and I cut the yarn and weaved it in. Then I crocheted a chain of 100, and now I will fold my bag the way I like it, which is, well, just like this. I'm getting those middles in the middle, eyeballing it. All right, and now going through all these layers, but into that second row here. So just pick a spot and go through all, making sure you stay in that same second row for all the layers. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. There. So here it is. And you can make this bottom smaller or bigger for a smaller bag or a bigger bag. Here is a little pouch, and that's a basic pouch. You can embroider things. You can put a little circle to make a flap and make it into a little backpack. Just use the same pattern for this circle, but make it smaller. Let's say with like 5 rows maybe only. And then when you add it in the back here, and it's going to be a flap for a backpack, which will be really, really cute. I hope you liked it. Check the other pouch pattern here in the corner, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Subscribe and like the video. It helps the algorithm. Bye!